beautiful people.
Hello.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, Lisa and
Spice. On today's segment, we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people shy away from. When it's okay to do certain things with your partner or better half, as the case may be.
It depends on the thing.
So to our returning subscribers, we thank you and we appreciate you. And to those who are visiting for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. We love you. We appreciate your presence. Please tell your friend to tell another friend and help us to grow. Thank you. So
Thank you.
Lisa, I was having a conversation with a friend who shared a moment with her spouse.
A moment.
Because those are things that we shy away from, and a lot of us are too disciplined or too rigid over these things. I'm talking about farting. At what point do you think it's okay to fart in the presence of your partner?
Oh my God. Why are we even having this discussion? Goodness. Oh, this was what you said you had in mind. This is what you wanted to talk about.
This is something that is happening a lot and people are shying away from it. So yes, we need to talk about it.
Oh wow.
At what point do you think is okay?
Why do I think you are relaxed about this?
Because me, I don't have a timetable for it. So I will not even fear the person. I will do it. I don't care who you are. Be my friend, be my sibling, anybody you are, anywhere I am, I can do it. As
You can do it. You can do what exactly?
don't make this difficult.
So
if it comes, I'm gonna let it out.
Yeah, she's comfortable doing that.
I'm gonna let it out. So
you see, and this is where the problem is, because I'm not. So, and I'm very sure there are people that would actually go towards our side, and then there are people that will come towards mine.
Like 90% of the people
I feel it's very rude.
I mean, rude to who? Mohaba now. Who disturb each other's space. There's no excuse. You're not running away from it. You go vex, you recover from it, but we are disturbing each other's space. That's how it is.
Does this have to do with upbringing?
No, it has nothing to do with upbringing, because I'm sure my parents will not even have me do something like this. Nobody teaches you how to fart or poop or all those things. It's your body natural response to
what?
Those things. So you just let it go when it comes. Okay, fine. I will not do it in the church. I fear God too much to try it. To try it in church. I fear God too much, and I won't do it during an interview.
But that's something, if you have somebody that actually is comfortable.
Because I put it out there, and my friend says it's see finish that brings it. Like, when you get to that point where you start addressing each other as big head, this one, that one, that's where the fat comes in.
Because they do that.
Because they are forming now, they are still forming.
On the second day,
everybody's still trying to be posh. The chicks be doing as if they don't snore. The guys be doing as if they don't sleep and open their mouth. So you see, everybody's still forming now. We're still in that level where everybody's like, this person cannot catch me on fresh. Is that how they say it? I can't be caught on fresh.
Yeah.
Everybody's on that level. But as soon as you've settled in and you're comfortable with each other, all this side of you begins to come out. Come on. Like, bring on your game. If I give it to you, give me a louder one.
I want to ask you a question. When do you think boundaries will come in to this kind of...
That's why there shouldn't be boundaries. Because I need to go out. I want to go out of the room, go out fast.
Well, there are some people that are not comfortable.
Or I just do the silent one and let everybody suffocate.
I think I understand, because without mentioning names, my sweetheart. Actually,
Eh?
I'm very sure he will back you up on this. But
Say this thing out. I
yeah,
want to hear it.
he will back you up on this. But you see, for me, it's a no. I find it. I told you, I find it rude. I find it really
There's
rude.
no rudeness in FARTS.
Imagine you're not even saying anything.
If you are listening
You're
to me out
just making
there,
noises that are unacceptable.
noises that my stomach, my body is in.
She almost like noises that are unacceptable.
They are very, very acceptable. And the idea is that if I'm giving it to you, you can try to step up the game and make your own more. You know how
What I
it
like
is.
about Spice, everything is just it's play.
Well,
You know?
an incident happened. We
Step up your
went
game.
for an event. Me and my 2 other female friends. So while we checked into the hotel room, and while we were there, one of them actually knows me very well. So she knows that me, no holds. But I will warn you first so that I will do ammo, and then I will now do it. So you will not tell me that I caught you off guard. I will warn you. So be prepared.
How can you say whether she caught you off guard or she didn't catch you?
It's like I'm announcing my visits. I'm telling you I'm coming.
You guys are in
So
one room.
you're
Why is she
prepared.
supposed to? You didn't even give her a chance.
If you cannot be there, you can excuse yourself now. Why do I have to be the one to go outside to go and fart?
Courtesy.
Okay, have you heard that scientifically that fat prolongs life? Try the female fat. So if you're farting for your spouse or your partner that is a male, you're actually doing them a favor.
Is it when they breathe it in, or is it?
Yes, the smell of the fat helps.
Where did you get this?
Check your Googles there. So, yeah, thank you. I know.
So
I've just given you one important information on a platter.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah, thank me later.
Fat.
So this, my friends, I announced I was going to let it out, and they were like, one was like you. Just like you are a bit more calm when you are passing your message. She was very upset that no, don't do it, and she was like, "Don't! How can you do it? It's very disgusting. How can you do something like that? It's something you should hide." And I say, "Who made the rules? What is fat? Why should I hide to fat?"
But why does this thing just sound? It just sounds unbecoming.
Before they could blink, later they ran out of the room. I made a video of them running out. It was so funny that they left the whole room for me, and I was just like, okay, when you guys are done, you come back. And guess what happened? I'm a person of influence, so great influence.
What happened?
Before the night was out, I've recruited all of them, initiated all of them in the game.
My dear.
The second one was not even far off. The one that knows me, she wasn't even far off because I wasn't up to 30 minutes. She started doing her own.
Oh, wow.
The other one, because there's freedom. Be free, express yourself, let these things go. You can explode. How can you be holding fast? So if you're somewhere now and you really need to let it out, and there's no way for you to step out to go and do it. What do? You hold it in, and then you start having some disturbances in your stomach because you're scared you're going to appear as rude or be seen as rude.
No, I'm just telling you, my body just naturally absorbs these things. Like, I would be uncomfortable if I had to do with them. Not even making people. Not even affect you.
You'll be embarrassed if you had to do it, because I don't think it's uncomfortable. It's the level of shame you are going to feel that this sound actually came out from me.
No.
That's what it is.
No.
Because so what is it? Make me understand.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, that I would be uncomfortable because I'm so used to excusing myself when that sound wants to.
Okay, who made these rules?
It's not the rules. It's just
you as a person. I don't know how many of you out there agrees with her. Me, I feel let it out. Like one of my relatives used to say that there is no toilet for farts. So if it comes, by all means, oblige anybody around you. I said so.
So, Spice, what do you call farting now with your partner, you call
It's
it
fun.
some kind of love game.
Yes, it's a love game. if mine is loud, give me a louder one. Let's see how far it goes.
Oh jeez. I can't deal. I can't
See,
deal.
people shy away from this, but I don't know why, because they find it embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing. So
But we
feel free.
We talked about the
there's
fart.
there's a
Belge.
oh, the Belge. Normally, there's a friend of mine. Is a very bad habit. Very bad habit. She drinks Coke, she belches. She drinks water, she belches. And somehow it was beginning to rub off on me. I even remembered her today because I drank water and I belched, and I was like, this habit. No, I don't want to. This one, I don't want to learn this one. But then again, it's not as bad as the fact you agree with me. But then again, I think that one just shows lack of control.
Everything. Which one? The Belge, right? The Belge or the fart?
The fart is fine.
The Belge.
Because the fat can actually kill you if you hold it in. It's not healthy for you, so you let it out. It's dangerous gas. It's beneficial to the other part that's going to save it and take it in.
So, I don't know. But maybe someone like Spice that's going to type that thing on Google. Because for the love of God, I can't imagine how comfortable. Look at the way she's even smiling. Like, anyways,
there should be no holds barred when you're with your partner. No, I'm not talking about people you are not comfortable with. If you're with your partner, you're with your husband, your wifey, boo man, boo woman, boo bae, anything. I feel you should be comfortable enough with each other to let it out. Just be free.
Who says we are not comfortable? We are comfortable. It's just when it comes to that.
It's the same thing like you're using the toilet. Let's assume you have just one bathroom and the toilet is equally in the same thing.
No.
You have to have a go at it, and the other person has to shower.
No.
Would you now control the fact that it's going to come out when you're there on the toilet, say, just because your partner is in the bathroom?
That's why we always say God is good. He will never put us in a situation.
These are things that
can kill us. Because
these are unavoidable situations. Lisa, you don't know how many times you've done it in your sleep, and the guy will probably just look at you and say, look at this one. Look at this one. So what are we trying to say? It's just that this other one you are aware of it.
Yes.
Now this one you are not aware.
The other one I'm not aware. What I get to hear in the morning.
What
I get to hear in the morning.
That's an uncomfortable situation for him. So why not just make it even more comfortable by adjusting to these things and let it just flow? Because sometimes when you adjust, it doesn't even come anymore unless you just want to play around. There's a level of I'm comfortable with you that comes, and these things don't happen anymore. See, anybody that is dating you and has not farted for hiding something from you,
you guys, you don't really need to listen to Spice based on this, honestly.
I'm a realist.
She's a realist. She's comfortable in that skin. She's comfortable with that. She's comfortable.
Everybody should be comfortable. Why do you need to run out of your house because you need to go and fart? Or you now say, oh, excuse me, 1 minute. You don't go outside the door, then fart, wait for like 5 minutes until the smell fizzles out and you get back into the house.
Especially, you see, for me,
it shows you have respect.
No respect. I just feel, why would I take my perfume and I want everywhere smelling nice, the air freshener, I want everywhere smelling nice. Then I'm now the same person that will mess that air up.
The smell doesn't last long. It wears off. It wears off almost immediately.
Oh,
So it's not like something that lingers. It just goes off. That's the beauty of it.
We're still talking fart here.
Farts.
I can't believe this.
If someone farts for you, hold the person down, tie hands and legs over and fart on the person's head. Sounds like violence.
It's violent. It's
So
violent.
no, anyhow it works for you, just make it fun. Life is not so hard that you have to turn everything to. Please break that rigidity that you are applying in your
But
relationships.
why don't you understand what it means to be uncomfortable with something?
That I farted, you're uncomfortable. Trust me, you're going to be uncomfortable for the rest of your life because I will keep doing it.
See, and this is where we respect each other's differences. And this is just, yes, because friends, I'm sure friends have fought over things like this, and couples have fought over. I'm very sure, because
I'm sure they fought and they've adjusted.
the thing there is that I'm uncomfortable, so please don't do it in front of me. Because I'm uncomfortable, I will not do it in front of you. Because I'm
But I'm not
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable, do it.
I'm uncomfortable that you are even telling me. You said this is
Friends at home, I'm very sure that 90% of you would agree with me. And a lot of you need the avenue where you can express yourself without feeling that you're doing something wrong or you're getting judged or whatever.
We want to know in
So-
the comment section, because she keeps saying 90%, but me, I'm very sure that ours
I'm
will be
saying
like
it.
20%.
Lisa,
Mine
I
is
still maintain that if your partner hasn't ever farted for you, that person is hiding something.
I don't know how truthful a guy can be, and because he didn't fart, what kind of level is this?
There's a level of acceptance that comes with these things. You don't have any bone of pretense in my body. Relationships needs to get to that level where there is no holds barred. You can feel free. I'm not saying you should just sit down and just let it become like a habit. No. But if it happens, you should know
now
it's okay.
now you are making it sound
No,
better.
I'm not saying that I cannot just sit down and I feel like that it will not happen, it will happen. But I'm not saying that it shouldn't be, everything loses value when it's too much. Maybe like once in 2 months you just do it. Once in 2 months you do it and the person returns the favor and you could laugh over it, and the day is gone, everybody's happy.
Wow.
There's little joy that is derived from all these things, trust me. Maybe you're too uptight, someone farts now, the next thing you're already frowning. That no. If it's me, you will frown tire, because I will keep doing it until I can now initiate you in the process successfully.
Well, that's Spice's ideology.
Lisa, you're very lucky that Bowman is a very considerate person. Very lucky. Anyways,
So in the comment section, please let us know what you think about this farting and then the Belgian.
I know you will agree with me. I'm still saying it. A lot of you will agree and you will relate with what I'm saying. So please let us know what you think, and let us know how you relate with your partner on issues like this. Do you like it? Do you kick against it? Are you comfortable with it? What are your thoughts? Let's hear from you. So thank you till we come your way again next week.
Thank you. And
Bye.